And much like our last excursion to the theater of dream, it was the first half of that offered the greater encouragement. If Traore shot across goal rather than slashing beyond the near post after one particularly interplacing break, nobody could have begrudged Wolves the lead. Second half was somehow bitchier than first, with neither team playing with any freedom or fluidity. Still tough from a Wolf perspective, the changes were there. Jota's waving run, a near post fissure from Jimenez, and a couple of Say's headers all threatened to tip things the way of the old goal. A double deflection and a header at the dead constitute the best United could muster, so they must be content enough with a point. Take it and move on. One indefinite point for the plus column was Willy Bolly, who looked like he'd never been away. As good as the Donker's been, and he has been excellent, we've missed the big man's imposing presence. Several times he stopped in and just wrestled the ball away to set the team going forward. And at the other end, he distracted and disputed either getting on the end of corner himself or freeing up a yard for Says and coast to striker. Ruben Neves also had one of his best games of the season, continually getting a foot on the ball and picking out passes few would even contemplate, let alone execute. Pontense did enough in a quarter of an hour or so for Gary Neville to make comparison with Eden Hazard, and there were certainly signs he'll offer a useful option in that front three. Speaking of which, Jota, Traore and Jimenez all did bits without hitting full speed. In Traore's case, he looked down in after Harry Maguire's armbar nearly dislocated his shoulder for the second time this season. There's nowhere near protection for Adama, with several other clinical fouls unpunished. Typically, on the one occasion, he rides the wave of shirt pulls and calf stamping. That ref doesn't allow the advantage. No wonder Nuno was doing his nut. All things considered, this wasn't the statement performance with hope to cement our lofty aspiration, but it also proved Wolves wouldn't be shaken off easily between now and the start of May. It's simply a case of whether or not they'll fulfill the potential that his team so clearly possesses.